movie time. Now we're actually talking movies in some respects. AMC Theaters made headlines. They're set to reopen tomorrow. And this promotion is supposed to take place at select AMC theaters starting tomorrow, which makes sense because that new Russell Crowe movie Unhinged is going to come out tomorrow night and play, obviously. Come out formally Friday, but it will come out Thursday night. So essentially what they've been doing, though, is some of these AMCs across the country, they've been doing like $5 shows for Star Wars, Back to the Future, so on and so forth. They are offering 15-cent movie tickets. 1918 pricing in 2020. Why are they doing 1918 pricing specifically? Well, hell, that was the last time we went through a really significant pandemic that shut everything down and screwed up the entire world. Yeah, the 1918 Spanish flu. I text these guys actually with this article last week. I text these boys, and I told them, I said, I think I woke up in the wrong pandemic. Like 15-cent movie tickets over here. I can only imagine what you guys think of this idea, and this is coming from somebody who is absolutely chomping at the bit to get back into a movie theater. But this is a profoundly stupid idea on so many levels, in my opinion. This is a profoundly stupid idea. You can't fill the theaters to capacity, number one. So they're all going to be restricted. So that's already encouraging crowds by offering ticket prices that low, like 1/50th of what normal tickets cost, 15 cents. You're encouraging crowds. That's going to demand more for the employees to clean everything more because more seats are going to be in use and more, bathrooms and everything, stalls and countertops, they're going to be in use. And I found it striking when Governor Cuomo of New York, what he said, that I thought was really interesting, and it broke my heart, but I don't think he's wrong. He said movie theaters are the quote-unquote least essential business that poses the most risk for them catching the virus. And I don't think he's wrong, as sad as that is to say. Dominic, what say you about 15-cent pricing at AMC?
Steve, you're being way too negative on this, man. If an American company is gonna kill you, at least they have the decency. At least AMC has the decency to do it at 15 cents, dude. 15 cents. That's a bargain.
Yeah, but then it's a $50 Toblerone and popcorn.
Probably. No, dude. Just the fact that, like, literally the advertising is. This is fucking Mad TV parody level. And by that, I mean, this is the most basic level of parody you could make. It's not even clever. Movies in 2020 at 1920 prices. Is that real? That can't be real. Like, that is the quote from the marketing. Like, is that please correct me. Is that AMC Theater? Because this is just hitting me now. Is that AMC Theater, like, the actual marketing? Like, their actual
that's their campaign. Dude.
That's all I've been seeing on Facebook is like, tomorrow, 15-cent movies, all day, any movie.
Oh my God. The company that's already hemorrhaging money to begin with, from being closed for 5 months, is apparently now all of a sudden has the financial clout to offer 15-cent movie tickets.
Universal.
This is a big bull.
I was like on the verge of going on a tirade, but honestly, they got nothing to lose. They got nothing to lose. Yeah, do it. No, hey, yeah, do it. Just be like, hey. Like, everyone you know is either dead or dying. Yeah, just $15 for 15 cents for a movie. Do it. Yeah, I don't care.
Save more
whatever.
For the hospital bill. So.
They got nothing. They cannot go any lower. Like, it's whatever.
It sucks because I mean, if the world were normal and they were doing this, I would be out there in an instant. You know what I mean? To go and do this, of course.
This is the only scenario where that is a reality.
Yeah, and this is I don't see it as a good game plan. I don't. I think it's problematic to high hell. Joe, what about you? 15-cent movie tickets.
I'm gonna share this on my screen real quick so you guys can see it too. What I'm talking about right here. But to get started, I'm not a fan. I think it's a dumb idea, like you guys are saying. Hold on a minute. Let me just do this. Okay. Let me just switch this now. Okay, so as you can see,
this is upsetting.
Are you guys seeing what I'm looking at in my browser right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the AMC by my house. This is the closest one. It's like 4 miles away. And these are the movies they're playing. and every single film except Bloodshot,
Wow.
other than the IMAX show at 8 p.m. I guess I had a really big crowd for the 8 p.m. IMAX Bloodshot. But every movie is, even I Still Believe, sold out. I love nearly every film on this list, especially these last three. I love Grease, love Star Wars Episode 5, and I love Ghostbusters. And I mean, even our discussion on Back to the Future. What's up?
Do they have Grease too?
No. But I wouldn't be surprised if that's sold out. But, like, I mean, you look at this and you're like, these are the times, you know, it's only 2 showtimes, sure. But they're all sold out. And even though you have this auditorium at 40% capacity or less, this is still a lot of people going to the theater. This is people. So you have Beauty and Beast playing in screen 13. You have Black Panther playing in screen 14, screen 16, screen 17. These theaters are still having a lot of people go at them. Even though the auditorium is at 40% capacity, the amount of people going into a sold out 40% capacity show for every showtime right here is ridiculous, in my opinion. This is still too many people going at once.
The big question is, are they going to enforce things religiously? Like, okay, there's going to be someone there going, no, you row 5, leave 5 seats of space in between. No, they're probably not, right? No, it's just every man for themselves.
Here's a question, Joe, because you know that theater. Obviously, I've never been to that one. Is it auditorium seating or is it the reclining seats?
It's reclining seats.
Okay, so that's at least somewhat encouraging because there are better distances with those. To begin with, you've got more of a private space. And my concern was, I was going to say, if it was like a theater that was closer by my house, by parents' house, technically.
Oh, hold on.
They have a. Is it a dine-in theater?
No. It is that. I'm just pulling up another theater. I keep going with your story.
Oh, okay, all right. Because I was wondering, like, there's a theater by my place. It's an AMC. And it's got a 600-person auditorium. At 40% capacity, that's still almost 300 people.
Yeah.
You know? So therein lies another problem. I do love, too, how every movie but Bloodshot sold out. There's one showing of Bloodshot that's sold out of 4.
Did you guys see Bloodshot?
Too. I have, actually.
It actually wasn't as garbage as I thought it was going to be.
It wasn't, but I wouldn't risk my life to go see it.
Hey, yo, I will give them this small concession in that at least they only have 2 showings per movie, and there is a huge gap between the showings. So there is no excuse that they can't scrub that thing down. Now, here's the thing: are they gonna like clinically, medically scrub that place down?
So,
probably not. It's probably going to be the internal staff. Like, they're not hiring out, because that would not be cost effective at all if they hired out. At least from my estimates, I don't see anything about that.
Yeah, what the hell are you going to comp them with 15-cent movie tickets? Sorry to interrupt.
Exactly. No, yeah, you're exactly right. And it sucks that we are relying on the theater workers to essentially keep everyone's lives safe on that level. I feel bad for all of them where it is, the pressure is on them to keep grandma safe at the movie theater. And like that, Jesus, dude, I'm looking at that, Joe, I'm looking at that right now. It's like, that is so this is so dystopian, you know. This is depressing. And it's not that dude in particular. Obviously, he's just, hey, can you take a picture? Yeah, sure. And it's like, this is just pathetic across, like,
Clorox. Advised by Clorox.
God, this is so dystopian. This is everything every parody has ever.
Hey, go back up to that. Go back up to the little blurb where it says safe and clean. Go back up to the top, Joe, if you could. To the very top. Here, don't you love this? So we implemented new AMC safe and clean trademark symbol.
Oh my God.
They even put the damn trademark symbol.
Dude. This freaking hurts me. This is like this is history right here. I'm not joking. This is a sample. This is something you would find on like a history
Here they're-
website because
here they're
all
getting
history
rid of
will not
That's
be
the
taught.
cheapest thing you could buy at AMC.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, $1 for a mask. Oh, well, here and too. You know what I thought was interesting. They're not allowing. They're actually took the step. They're not allowing neck gaiters, and they're not allowing those masks with the valves, those N98s,
Oh, wow.
whatever they are. They're not.
Why?
So I
Neck-
give
oh,
them credit. I give them credit for because those masks suck. Those masks don't protect you or anybody
Oh,
else.
okay.
They're too. The valve doesn't. The valve emits particles out. They've proven that, and the neck
Oh,
gaiters
okay.
just are
Based
too
on-
thin because
okay.
people use bandanas and stuff.
I take that back. I take back my exasperation about that. Kudos to them. Smart move. My bad.
Yeah, so they're actually following the WHO. That's what I call the World Health Organization. They're actually following the WHO on that one. Yeah, wow. Cashless transaction. Hey, go up. Did they say cash is not acceptable at this time or not accepted at this time?
Where
I think.
tickets are sold, credit.
Wow.
AMC gift cards are preferred to reduce contact. Cash is acceptable and may be used if needed to purchase a gift card or movie treats. Cash
But
is
it's
not
not
acceptable at
not
McGuffin's bar or concessions. So you can buy a ticket or a gift card with cash, but concessions and McGuffin's, no.
This is astounding, man. This is
Frequent hand
credit.
washing.
I give them credit. They're not doing refills. I give them credit. They have taken more steps than I kind of initially assumed. I will
Kudos,
say
yes.
that I give them credit, but at the same time, I'm not going to a movie theater anytime
No.
soon, and it
Hell
pains
no.
me to say that. It pains
well,
me to
not
say
until
that.
the first wave. Not until the first wave is deployed. You know, speaking of Saving Private Ryan from earlier, you know, send in the first wave on the beaches, and then second and third wave. That's the wave you want to be in. You know what I'm saying?
All right, I think we can move on from this one. Great research, Joe. Excellent screen sharing right there with that. Some of that information.
I work with now, so this is a lot easier.